Good afternoon, Colin here with Techout, and today we're going to be unboxing the Otterbox Defender for the iPhone 17 Pro. These seem to have came out a little bit later than the ones for the Air, but this is the regular Defender. I purchased this on the Otterbox website directly, and they really have thinned down what you get in an Otterbox case nowadays. You don't get the belt holster automatically. You have to redeem a code for it, which kind of sucks. You think if they're shipping this out, why would you have to wait for this package to get your code to order the belt holster just to wait for that? Why not just give you the option to add it on the website when you're ordering the case? But they don't do that for whatever reason. You get the code right in here. No fancy packaging or anything anymore. So yeah, there is your code to get the free holster, and it even says on your website that you have to do this post-purchase, or on their website that you have to do this post-purchase. It does not let you add this at the time of purchase while you're buying the case and just having them shipped together, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever to me. This is the green, so it's a very, very dark kind of olive green with the orange accents. I like the orange accents. I think they will look nice with my iPhone 17 Pro in the cosmic orange. The only other complaint I have about the Otterbox case, and this comes from the one I tried on my iPhone Air, is they only give you the little MagSafe ring right here, which as you can see is very close to the camera cutout on the case, which, I mean, they can't do anything about that, but they don't give you the alignment piece down here. They don't give you the little stem. So if you have a larger accessory or a battery bank or something like that, it tends to rotate side to side because there's no alignment ring to keep it locked in place. And on my iPhone Air Otterbox, the iPhone MagSafe battery does not actually stay on because the magnet on the Otterbox is not strong enough for that. So we'll have to test this with some other accessories, wallet, battery banks, all that kind of stuff. And I'll report back. I'm going to try it with some of the different ones I have. And if I have a bunch of issues or anything like that, I'll make a video on that. So we're going to separate the case here. One thing I like that they did this year, instead of giving you a cutout and having that big cutout on the side of the case, which weakens it, they do give you an actual pass-through for the camera control button. So you don't have to worry about that. There's not a huge piece missing, huge chunk in the side of your case missing like they did on the iPhone 16 Pro Max when the camera control first came out. So here is the two orange colors together. As you can see there, iPhone's a little bit brighter, but this is just the accent color, so it's not a huge deal. And we'll go ahead and slap this on. My iPhone Air one is the Defender XT, so it's not the full, like, 360 two-piece case. It's just the bezel and then the rubber piece. So I do like these better. It was just hard to find that when I got my iPhone Air case. So here we go. I'm not saying this is a bad case at all. I still really like how rugged these cases are, but there are definitely more drawbacks than there used to be in terms of what you get in the box, out of the box. I mean, you still get a free holster, but you have to go the extra couple of steps to order it and wait for it. Even if you order it on their website, if you pick this up in store, of course, you can just go use the code then. But this, you have to wait for them to ship you the case, then get the code out of it, then you have to order the holster and then wait for it again. So it's like a, almost a 2.5 week to 3 week process just to get your full set of Otterbox accessories. But that is what it looks like right there. As you can see, we have a very nice cutout for the camera plateau here on the Pro. And I think that looks very nice with the orange and the dark green and then the orange accenting. Of course, we have your holster little attachment points right there. We've got the power button, which feels very nice. I don't have it on all the way down here. There we go. Feels very nice. Same with your volume and your action button right there. And then let me pop open the camera. As you can see, we have a pass-through right there, so it zooms in and out very nicely. It works very well. A lot better than trying to stick your finger through the thick case and get that to work while you're trying to use your camera. So that is the Otterbox Defender for the iPhone 17 Pro. I'm Colin with Techout. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And as always, have a great day.